Public art is important to me because public space is important to me. And public space to me is important because public space is where we gather, regardless of our socioeconomic status, our gender, our sexual persuasion, our race. It's one of the last vestiges of our democracy that we can gather in an unfettered discussion of a better world. Well, what is public space? Public space to me is if you have to push a door to go inside somewhere, there's a level of comfort that you have to push that door open. So public space is a space that you don't have to push a door to get inside. Just the mere act of taking art into public space brings about social change because it's reclaiming space and identifying this is our space. And you cannot privatize the space, you can't take the space away from us. And so, that's what Art in Our Places is a project for social change, to reclaim these spaces and to provide create safe space for us to argue and to have discourse about some difficult topics at this time. One of the things that Art in Our Places a project like this encourages is to bring the diverse communities that exist in every town together. And that's always a challenge for me, and it's always a challenge for everyone, but the idea of inclusion is to let people know, artists and non-artists, that there's an opportunity to communicate and to work toward a common goal. Art now for me I see it as the canary in the mine, as a way to there's discomfort in the land of pilgrims, and I think art is a way to confront and to sort of ease us into some of these conversations that are dire, and we can't have a conversation with just Caucasians. We have to have a conversation with a wide, diverse group of people that is in every community. And it's not just black and white, it's East Indian, it's Asian, it's all the communities, it's Latin. I don't want to leave anybody out, it's Native American, it goes on, and I think we have to look at our communities that live in each town and find ways to bring them together for a discourse. And this is one way to do that.